Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I'll give you 3 guesses where we're going to be racing. Yep, you guessed it, first time, we're back at the Nürburgring Nordschleife, where today we're going to be taking part in the Ringmeister Series on iRacing. Now, if you don't know what the Ringmeister Series is, well, the track stays the same for the whole 12-week iRacing season, but the car changes every single week. And the car on offer this week is one that I haven't raced for 5 years, and there's only one video on my channel of me racing this car. Today we're going to be driving the Dallara F3. Now, I've got to be honest, I have put quite a bit of practice in with this car and this track, because this car carries corner speed like you wouldn't believe. And you know me, I don't really drive downforce cars, so I've had to recalibrate my brain to trust the aero. So because I'm trying to get as many championship points as I can over the season, I have qualified, and we've qualified on pole, but it wasn't a particularly fast lap. We did a 6-minute 19.5 or something like that. But I'm not complaining. It was good enough for pole position. And it's a good job we did, because there was lots of carnage on lap number 1, which thankfully we avoided. But before we jump on track, if you do like this video at any point, please remember, click the like button. And if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. So 3 laps around the Nordschleife in the Dallara F3, starting on pole. Let's get on track.
Start, get ready.
Here we go then.
In the right column.
Right. Warm the tyres up, because if we don't, we're probably going to die. So, pace doesn't seem too bad. Consistency is bad. But we'll do the best we can. We'll try and keep it clean, try and keep it safe, as always. But while we're on this run to the line, I want to say a big thank you to today's video sponsor, the wonderful, delightful Race Lab. If you like the look of the overlays that I always use on screen, please check out Race Labs, linked down below in the video description. Always coming out with new features, brand new one, race events. So at the end of the race, it will pop up a window and it will tell you all the overtakes, crashes, best laps, etc, etc. Race Lab always coming up with new features. It's absolutely incredible. So if you want to support the people that support me, please check out Race Lab down below in the video description. Right.
Okay, Dave, get ready. Go, nail it.
Let's not die on lap 1. Now, there are a few differences in the F3 car compared to when I did my last video at the Nordschleife, telling you what I look for. Slightly different the F3 car because there's more downforce.
There's an incident in T30. Looks like it's boost.
And I'll try and explain those as we're going round. But first of all, let's try and get around the first half a lap or so without crashing. Try and get Grant out of our draft, which isn't going to be easy, because Grant's pretty quick. I think Grant streams on Twitch as well. Was in the last race with him, Sir Bald Spot, I think his Twitch name is. Sir Bald Spot. So this lap's just about getting some heat into the tyres, trying to get into a bit of a rhythm. I'm not even going to talk about the perfect race. And as you can see, we've got the foot cam back. I was having some issues with my CamLink Pro capture card. I could only use one of the inputs, but a fresh install of Windows has fixed it. Bit of a spur of the moment thing. I'll just reinstall Windows. Oh, crikey. 10 hours later, you're still trying to figure out what you had on before. not pushing on this lap. We're just trying to slowly just eke out a little bit of a gap if we can. Your 1.2 is still in draft there though.
Good drive by Ian.
Steve Turner. I didn't realise Steve was in. The Mac and Mover. If you used to watch Soccer AM. Nice guy, Steve.
The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds.
Right, hopefully we'll maybe increase the gap a little bit now. From this point. So 1.2, right, come on Dave. Bit of bravery required here. What a good combo though, and I never thought it would be. I don't drive the F3 car, but it's good fun. It's not how I remember it, you know. Cost me a little bit, that little touch of the curb.
P2 behind is now 1.7 seconds.
He's still there. That's draft range. So on the Dottinger, 6th gear is pretty useless for periods of time. So I'm going to wait till I get to about 241, go up to 6th, and then when it starts to drop to about 243 again, I'll go back down to 5th, and then back up to 6th, then back down to 5th. So you'll see what I mean. So keep an eye on the speed, 245, 243, get it in 5th, keep them revs up. Then we'll go over the hill, we're going to be back up to 6th. Right now. And then back up to 5th, just as the speed drops. There. So here, I'm opening this up more than I did on the track guide.
2 to go. You're in the lead. Come on, Dave.
Using the downforce of the F3 car. Play to its strengths.
Why does it say I don't have enough fuel to finish this?
Yeah, it says it every time. You got enough.
And in the F3 car, we're just avoiding these curbs. Right, so let's increase the gap a little bit there. Let's keep pushing. We're flat out all the way around here in the F3 car. And we're braking after the change in road surface for the right-hander. So when I said before that I brake about on there, We're after that in the F3 car.
The gap behind is now 1.9.
Flat out through here. Gap's increasing slowly. We missed the first apex here. Get it back for the second one. I don't know why I went out a second. A tiny little lift here. That's all you need, just a tiny one, just to get the car around. Grant's keeping us honest though. Can't get away. On the edge of draft. I think draft on the straight is about 1.7 in these cars. I think. Now we need this second half of the lap to be pretty strong.
The gap to Davis behind is now 1.9.
Joe Pointer's gone up to 6th anywhere up here, and the F3 car just dies. Important here to get the car as straight as you can for braking. And as the speed increases, the grip increases obviously, so the more speed you have, the more grip you've got. Short shift to third there helps coming out. Right, come on.
Mr. Murdoch, do you have no wine, if you're not aware?
Terrible that. Little lift here, then back on it, like not a full lift, just a partial lift. And unless you've got draft, Pointer's going to 6th here. But open this right hander right up, a little lift just to get the car to turn in, and down to 4th. Can't get rid of him.
The gap to P2 behind is now 1.7 seconds.
Try and give him as little draft as we can. But it's not going to be a 17 this one, I don't think. I think we're going to be in the 18s. Needs to be going a bit quicker. We're going to have to push on this final lap when I didn't really want to. I was hoping would have had it wrapped up by now, but definitely not.
One more lap to
18.2.
go. Stay focused. Come on, Dave. You've just done a 6:18.2. Your times
Now
are
we
good
need
in
to
all
push.
3 sectors.
This is tough though. This is blinking tough. Need to find somewhere on the track that we can be a bit stronger because we're struggling.
The gap to Davis behind is now 1.9.
Just nice to get it over 2 seconds. Oh, there it is. Briefly, just as we said that. I could do better here. This left-hander, definitely. And here.
You're in the lead.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Right, 2.2. We're on course for the 17 anyway. I've seen people in the 16s. Just crazy.
Go left, Dario.
The gap behind is now 2.1.
Oh, sorry.
All good.
He's keeping the pressure on. Bad.
On you, Rob.
Buller. I have a plan. Don't tell him. Insert evil laugh.
Shut up. Talking. I'm trying to concentrate. Right. Couple more turns and we're home and dry. Now, I've got a dilemma that I shouldn't really be thinking about. Do I push in this last few turns to try and get into the 16s? Because it's going to be close. No, we've got to change down.
Eagle plan gone.
There we go, in the 16s.
Perfect drive. Absolutely
Yes.
flawless.
Yeah, that's plan
Well done,
C,
Dave.
Rob.
That's the end of
Happy
the session.
days.
Good race, Dave. 16, nice.
Right, let's have a look at the carnage. I think there was quite a bit on lap 1 that we didn't actually see. There's no excuse for that, is there? There's absolutely no excuse for that. And that, what? I suppose it did come out of nowhere, so I'll give him a little bit of a break here. Yeah. Has he got a wing stuck under the front of his car there? He has. He's carrying somebody else's car around with him. Uh-oh. No, not on the curb. Oh, my word. Holy moly. Oh my God. Dear me. It's not, I mean, this guy was bad, but everybody else. Dario was so lucky here. It just lands just behind him. Oh my word. And takes that guy out there. Unbelievable. But does this guy slow down? Absolutely not. Does this guy? No. And this is just madness. Why? Where's Daddy-O? Oh, he's going to go 50-50. 50-50 into wall slam. Yeah. Is he going to go 50-50 again? Yeah. 50-50 into wall slam into 50-50. And that is it. What a way to end. Right, let's have a look at the results. So there were 3 splits for this race. This was the top split. The strength of field was 2,509. We went double green. Look at that. So close to instant promotion. We gained 0.17 on our safety rating and we nearly got to 4,000 iRating because we gained 62. So we got the win. Grant P2, Christian P3. We were car number 4, started on pole. Our best lap, 6 minutes 16, 904, and we had 0 instant points. But this is the number that I'm interested in, 156 championship points. So who was the biggest winner? Easily going to be Grant in P2. He gained an impressive 105, and the biggest loser is Sebastian Ogard. He lost an equally impressive 103. So there we go. Started on pole, we managed to get the race win. Double green, safety rating gain and an iRacing gain. Now, I didn't mention it during the race because I didn't want to jinx it, but we did get the perfect race. And that is to start on pole, win the race, lead every lap, get the fastest lap of the race and get 0 incident points. And I'm only mentioning it because these races are few and far between. So I always like to post these videos at the start of the week, almost like a bit of a track guide, even though it's not a track guide, just to give you some pointers, show you what I'm doing, show you what not to do. And hopefully it helps a few people out during the week. So if you did like the video, please remember, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great week. See you later. Cheers.